Are you ready to get your fix?
With the Wicks here on this beautiful Tuesday, August 16th, 2022, and welcome to the show. If you're a newcomer, make sure to hit that subscribe and that notification bell for literally everything surrounding the NFL. We've covered the Bengals' new helmets. We've covered, well, literally everything. Okay, you want NFL news? We got it. So make sure to hit that subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, don't forget to comment, leave a like, and do all of the above for the continuous support that you have given me. Now, our goal is 100 subscribers by kickoff of the regular season, which is September 8th, when the Buffalo Bills take on the Los Angeles. We're currently sitting around the 63 mark, and 100 is our goal. So help me get to that goal, ladies and gentlemen. So on Sunday, there was a lot of ball games, or not Sunday, excuse me, Saturday, there was a lot of ball games for preseason week 1. And well, we thought we were going to stay away from the injury bug for at least a week or two. That was not the case. As one of the starting quarterbacks of the National Football League, one of the 32, actually went down with a knee injury. That quarterback is Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, unfortunately, was running towards, I think, the right side of the field against the Philadelphia Eagles, went down the slide, and kind of jerked his knee a little bit. So, with it being a non-contact injury and it revolving around the knee, everyone was expecting that it was a torn ACL. That was not the case. Actually, it was a much better injury than we would hope. We don't like injuries, okay? We don't want injuries at all. It's just something that we have to deal with, but it was better than an ACL tear. It was going to make sure that he wasn't going to miss all that long of time. 2 to 4 weeks, it was recommended that he might have to sit out pending, the MRIs and if he needs surgery and this and that. Well, actually, per Rich Cimini, I believe is how you say his name, Zach Wilson actually had his knee surgery today. Now, this was a partial meniscus tear or something like that with a bone bruise. So the bone bruise, he can't do anything besides rest. So Rich Cimini kind of breaks this down for us in his tweet that says, Zach Wilson's arthroscopic knee surgery was deemed a success. Sources tell ESPN. There were no surprises from the original diagnosis. They won't put him on the field until he's 100%, but good news for the Jets. Now, Ian Rappaport, who is an NFL insider, actually dove into this a little bit deeper and gave us a little sense of what actually kind of happened and what went down during the surgery and what needed to be repaired. He says the plan was just for just a meniscus trim, and that's what it ended up being. But there was a chance it could have been more. A complete restructure of the meniscus, and then it would have been a longer recovery period and stuff like that. So this is good news that Ian Rappaport said. It was just a meniscus trim, trying to clean things up a little bit, so hopefully this doesn't happen down the future. And it's a quicker recovery time. So recovery, what does the recovery process look like for Zach Wilson? Well, he follows it up with saying, the recovery plan for Jets quarterback Zach Wilson is complicated. There is the bone bruise, which needs rest. And the meniscus, which was trimmed, rests means off his feet. The team won't put him on the field until he's 100%, meaning it may not be week 1. That said, overall good news. And I'd have to agree with Ian Rappaport here. This is very good news. Okay, first sign of it, thought it was an ACL. His season was over. That's the first thought that came to mind. However, it wasn't the case. Just a partial meniscus trim, partial tear. I'm not really sure if he tore it, but it needed to be cleaned up. It needed to be fixed, and they did so. So he's going to miss some time, which means old buddy Joe Flacco, Ravens' great quarterback for quite some time now on the Jets roster, is going to take the snaps at quarterback for the time being, whether that's in the preseason to start it out week 2 and then week 3. And he may even get the start week 1, in which I believe the Jets actually play the Ravens. How crazy would that be? Joe Flacco getting to step on that football field, start for the New York Jets, and take on his old team, the Baltimore Ravens. I'd be pumped for it. I think that's the plan as of right now because we don't know how long Zach Wilson is going to need to rest. However, it seems as if Joe Flacco is going to be the starter for the time being. So with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Make sure to hit that subscribe if you're a newcomer and that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop a video or go live talking about the National Football League. And if you're a continuing or a regular viewer, thanks for coming. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And you just got your fix with the Wix.